for a couple of home runs the last time Garcia matched up with the Blue Jays. And he swings to the first pitch. 2-2 pitch is a called third strike. Springer knew it. There you go. 0-2 pitch, and Luis Garcia finishes off Bichette with a nasty cutter. See the last 5 pitches, we've seen 4 cutters and a 4-seamer.
He's out.
Vlad Guerrero Jr. is called out with a timer violation. So Luis Garcia strikes out the side.
Against the Tampa Bay Rays.
First pitch swinging, Dubon breaks his bat. Slow ground ball to short. And that is played by Bo Bichette. 4 earned against the Angels on the road. 3-2 pitch is popped high in the air right in front of the plate. Alejandro Kirk is going to give way as Matt Chapman had.
Outside and reaching back.
A little roll over towards second with Merrifield playing there. Makes the play for the final out of the inning. Nobody gets into the batter.
What a game. This is a great game. Swing
and a miss. Got him on the changeup. How about that? Luis Garcia starting out the game with 4 consecutive strikeouts. Now he's got guys stepping out and having timer violations. 0-2. And he goes down swinging. Luis Garcia with his 5th strikeout already. Wow, Luis Garcia has struck out 6 through 2 innings. Jose Abreu. And Abreu sends one to deep center field, pretty well hit, but back on a Kiermaier, and he puts it away right in front. 4 outs into the game, does not have a strikeout. Tucker puts it in play. Nice backhanded play by Guerrero, and he throws to Barrios, a line drive throw. Pena, speaking of Gold Glovers. Pena is hit with a breaking ball. That'll be the first base runner for the Astros. Jeremy Pena hit by a pitch with 2 outs. 16 strikeouts with only 5 walks. Pena on the move, and the throw by Kirk won't be in time. Alejandro Kirk's throw bouncing in there. Jeremy Pena with his team leading.
Right-handed hitters. Went to that changeup on that pitch, but
that ball smoked to center field. Kiermaier all the way back, looking up. It's off the top of the wall. Pena scores. Hensley's going to score. 2-0 Astros. Jake Myers drives in 2 with a bolt off the right center field wall. Hit by a pitch. Maldonado goes down on strikes. That's the first strikeout for Barrios. Kiermaier chops one to first on 2 big hops. Jose Abreu has it. He will take it to the bag himself ahead of Kiermaier for the first out. 2-2 here to Lucas. Reaches out and punches one to center field. Jake Myers is there, and he'll put it away for the second out.
Yes.
And now Springer waves at that pitch. The cutter picking up the 7th strikeout already in the game for Luis Garcia. Curveball drops it all the way down to 444. He threw that curveball to Dubon, and Dubon hit it pretty well, but to straightaway center field, and Kiermaier takes care of it for the first out. And speaking of the double, another one to center field. Kiermaier waits for this one, similar spot to where Dubon hit it for the second out. Into that lineup today.
No doubt.
And Jordan chasing that pitch in the dirt, goes down on 3 pitches. Jose Barrios last year. That one's in play. Who wants it? Myers will call off Tucker. Another fly out to center. 9 now with 5 strikeouts against Luis. And he taps this one towards third. He put it in play, and Bregman's going to have to make the throw on the move, and he does. On the ground, that'll be a fair ball. Dalton Varsho has the first hit of the night for the Blue Jays. Tucker gets to it quickly. Varsho will go in sliding with a 2-out double. Popped up on the infield. Alex Bregman right near the line will put it away for the final out of the inning. 1-1 pitch off the end of the bat. That's going to work. Jose Abreu hit a line drive for an out his first time up. This one he flares into right center for a base hit.
Big Tucker, Big Bro, in AAA with the Padres, guys.
Is that right? A little check swing by little brother, and that does not go the way he wanted to, as he accidentally hit it right to Matt Chapman, who started a double play. time he flies one to left field. Time for Varsho to come in and make the play. Just a little punch shot to the right side. Easy play for Dubon. Kirk retired for the first out of the 5th inning. Little punch shot down the right field line, and that will fall in for a hit. Not hit hard by Merrifield, but he finds some open space down the right field line. Runner on the go, and the pitch is low. Maldy's throw bouncing in there, and out at second base. How did Pena do it? I have no idea how they got the out. Here's a look, Blummer.
The foot is right in front of the bag, but did he get to that inside corner? But as he goes by, he comes off. Did he disengage the bag?
That's a good question. Is the oven mitt still on the bag? I think you're right. Oh, swing and a miss. Garcia picks up a strikeout. That's number 8, one off his career high as he strikes out Kiermaier. Little tapper. Nice play by Barrios as he makes a jumping catch, and the throw to first. One away here in the 5th. Almost had a 3-run home run the other way. Now a little looper towards right. Playable for Nathan Lucas, the right fielder. And there's 2 away here in the 5th. They'll be in Toronto the first week of June for a 4-game set. Aldi slowly hits one to Whit Merrifield, and Barrios, last time through the lineup, facing the minimum the last 3 innings. Lucas then the top of the order for Toronto. Sends that ball to left field. David Hensley will drift to his right. Puts it away for the first out. Stolen base attempt. That one popped up. Abreu in foul territory has room. And Jose puts it away. Ground ball, backhanded by Abreu. Needs help from Garcia. Leads him perfectly for the final out of the inning.
Stay up the middle the other way.
Goes the other way, but softly hit towards Merrifield. Dubon will force a wide throw. Dubon never really took it for granted that that was going to be a routine play. He hustled the whole way. On the ground towards third, Chapman will go to Merrifield, and now they erase that runner as Bregman hits into a double play. On the ground, Merrifield busy this inning. Makes 2 of the 3 plays. It's a nice list. But on one hop, Alex Bregman with a backhand play and a throw right on the money. Jose Abreu, one of the few hard-hit baseballs of the night, first out of the 7th.
Knew it. And we'd sit in the dugout just going, hey, man, what are you looking at right there? He's like, I just didn't feel like pulling it. I'm going, what?
Chapman, one of 2 Toronto Blue Jays that hasn't struck out tonight, but that is a strikeout, number 9 for Luis Garcia, matching his career high. 7 brilliant innings of 2-hit shutout baseball for Luis.
But we've seen a little bit quicker bat, too.
That time he chops one to third base. Tucker with a base hit into right field. Kyle Tucker with his first hit of the night. He's now 1 for 3. That's just the 3rd hit of the night for the Astros. Outstanding work for Luis. Haney goes down on strikes. Barrios doesn't have a whole lot of strikeouts tonight. He'll lead off the 4th, and that Tucker single in this inning. Hensley into center field. Kevin Kiermaier doesn't have to move very far. And that will do it for the Astros in the 7th. Blue Jays, Alejandro Kirk with Merrifield and Kevin Kiermaier. Kirk sends one to right field. That'll be down for a hit. So the Blue Jays have the leadoff runner on here in the 8th inning. That's the first time tonight their leadoff hit sharply, hits the bag down the left field line. That's going to go all the way to the corner. Espinal, the pitch runner, is being waved home. He's going to score. RBI double for Whit Merrifield, who continues to hit Astros pitching, and just like that, it's a 1-run game, 2-1 against 95-plus fastball. And he misses the outside edge. That'll be a walk. 3 batters have all reached here against Montero. Around the bunt, and the ball gets away from Maldonado. That'll advance the runners a base each. Lucas was going to bunt. 4 misses wide. That'll load him up. And a pitch, bases loaded in a 1-run game. And a line drive caught by Bregman. George Springer can't buy a break. He has hit the ball hard 6 times in this series. Back to the slider and a swinging strike. Brian Abreu 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam here in the 8th. Fly ball, center field. One of the greatest bullpen performances early in the season you will see. Bases loaded, no outs. 1-2 pitch, hit hard by Jake, but he's right at the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. A couple of good swings tonight for Myers, but there's one away in the 8th. Maldonado hits a high fly ball to left field. Varsho near the warning track, moves in a couple of steps from the track and puts it away for out number 2. Astros only have 3 hits. So Dubon shoots one to right field. He matches his number. A 14-game hitting streak. His career best before this season was 6 games. That ball's lined into left field. So the Astros, after 2 quick outs, have runners on first and second. It'll give Yordan Alvarez another AB tonight. Off the plate, Yordan keeps his streak alive. Didn't know if he'd get another plate appearance, and they needed a couple of 2-out. Little punch out, that's going to work. Into left field for a hit. Dubon scores. Bregman scores. Big 2 RBI single by Jose Abreu. It's now 4-1 Astros.
Sinker slider guy.
Tucker delivers a base hit on the first pitch from Simber. Around third comes Alvarez. He's going to score. It's 5-1 Astros.
How's that ankle look?
Got a single to right. Alex Bregman, a base hit to left. Pena sends one high. He sends one deep. He sends one out. Third career hit against the Blue Jays for number 3. It's a 3-run homer. And all 3 of his hits have been home runs against Toronto.
My heart is full, TK.
What an inning. 2 outs, nobody on, and they put up a 6 spot.
Probably feeding off the energy of Brian Abreu getting through the previous half inning with the bases loaded, nobody out. And the offense explodes here in the
arm, but Ronel Blanco begins to throw next to him. We'll see who comes in the next inning, but how about that inning capped off by the shortstop?
It was a big swing. The Astros came back, added some insurance run, and then they got this blast. Jeremy Pena getting out on a slider and going into the Crawford boxes for 3 more. 6-run bottom of the 8th. Astros lead big all of a sudden, 8-1.
Turned into a 4-run non-save opportunity, then turned into a 7-run. Here he is because he was still warm. Mauricio Dubon throws out Dalton Varsho. Nice range shown by Dubon on that ball. And after all that, you come back here and get your World Series rematch of last year. This ball smoked to center field, but Jake Myers on the warning track puts it away. Hit well by Matt Chapman. Fly ball right field. Kyle Tucker is underneath it. And the Astros have won a series against the Blue Jays. A big 8-1 victory. Taking 2 out of 3 from a team that had won their previous 4 series. Blummer, that's a nice way to go into an off day.
It's an incredible win. It was a lot of fun to watch this ball club go out there and compete. It all started with Luis Garcia being aggressive on those first pitch strikes. He pitched extremely well, tying a game-high 9 strikeouts for him, and then handed it off to that bullpen where Brian Abreu really set the tone for the way this game ended.
Don't forget, coming up, it'll be the Astros post-game show presented by Whataburger. It will be Kevin Eschenfelder and Clay Hensley who will be hosting tonight. Julia Morales will get interviews on the field, in the clubhouse. Dusty Baker, you'll hear from him. A lot to dissect in this one. Luis Garcia, Brian Abreu, that 6-run bottom of the 8. Jake Myers, some good swings. All that coming up on the Astros post-game show presented by Whataburger, right around the corner.